so fast?
Yeah, I think it comes down to just the coaches putting me in some good calls, some good positions, as well as the rest of our D-line getting some good pressure to allow me to come around the edge like that.
How much fun is that?
Oh, it's the best part of the game. It was a lot of fun, yeah, no doubt.
And it was the whole defensive line, not just yourself. You were able to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to be playing with these guys like Max Llewellyn, Brian Allen, Craig. Just that group we put on third down, I think, has a lot of potential and has had some explosive plays.
Pretty big games for both Max and Brian today. How long have you been seeing that potential from them in practice?
For a while now. I mean, it starts in practice, and we say it all the time. You're not going to do it out here on Saturday if you're not doing it first, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So these guys have been working their tails off, and it's fun to see it finally pay off.
I know a lot of the fans were frustrated at the halftime score. Was there any frustration in the locker room, or did you guys even really think about that much at halftime?
I mean, there was some frustration, but obviously Troy's a really good team. I mean, no college football game is going to be easy. It's all super competitive, so we understood that, and we just knew we had to turn around in the second half.
What changed in the second half for you guys? Do you feel like as a whole team?
I don't know if much changed, maybe a little bit more energy, but I think sometimes you just got to keep chipping away, and eventually things just break through.
Speaking of energy, Brian Allen on the defensive line, just making plays, super fired up. But what does he bring just from an energy perspective?
Yeah, I mean, he's a super fun guy to be around every day in practice. I was telling the radio guys, I never hear him complain. I always just see him come into work every day, so I'm super happy to see that pay off for him.
What caused those big plays from Troy?
I mean, like I said, they're a really good team. They're going to make some plays. We just got to bounce back and make our own plays, and we were able to do that, fortunately.
What do you feel like you've learned about this team has learned about itself through 3 weeks now, heading into Big Ten play?
I think we've learned that we have a resilient bunch of guys. No matter what happens, we're going to keep fighting and just try to uphold the standard to the best of our ability.
Was it hard to get back up this week? Did it take a little extra, after last week's loss, the way it happened?
I wouldn't say it was hard to get back up. I mean, each week we have Sunday as kind of a cutoff day. Either enjoy the win or kind of lay low, but after that you got to cut it off, and Monday you're back in there working for the next opponent. So we were able to flip that switch and just get back in there and work.
You guys gave up 24 rushing yards total to the Trojans. Was stopping their rush game a real point of emphasis for the team this week?
Absolutely. I mean, those guys have shown they can run the ball in the past, and every week stopping the run's a big priority of ours as well.
Thanks.